Hello everyone, my name is Osama Mijo and this is my YouTube channel trying to be a superhero here. I here share two things with two people I'm in love with. The first one are business people, the second ones are designers and creators that helped me when I was starting out and I'm trying to give value to that community. So if you're one of the two communities here, consider subscribing to the channel. Today is a very interesting video here. It's a case study. It's my first case study ever of a company, and I think it's gonna be so easy for me to do that because I discovered this company a few months back when I was starting out my clothing company that I felt to do, and I'm really interested in the way they're doing their communication, their messaging, and their website. Okay, so let's just jump right in. Okay, so here in the home page, the first thing ever that I should feel is joy, home, feeling home, feeling they care about us. The the minimalism of the website, as you see here, ladies and gents, small text, not so much cloudy or crowdy space, just small things here in the footer, in the text. Everything is so minimalist. The second thing I wanted to talk about is the video on the homepage. Even though it's taking a little bit too much time when you're launching the website, but it's really making me feel home. The way these two couples here are playing with each other, then hugging each other, really makes me feel home, feeling like this company really cares about its customers, how can I say? It's really funny, and it's really amazing. It's better than putting just models there, It's really a good way to communicate with your customers, and I highly recommend. So instead of putting models, they put a video of two couples hugging each other and playing and stuff, which is really a great welcoming sign from this company that I really admire. Okay? So the second point I wanted to talk about is the colors. The colors here are they have three, I think. When I was passing, they have the white, of course, it's everywhere, here and there, and they have this dark grayish color. This is a very interesting colors, this fading, the way they're doing it. I don't know why they're putting these $100 out of the circle, but anyway, they should fix it if they are watching this video, whatever. I really like the way they're doing it, let's just go through all they have this greenish color as well, this gray, this light gray, in addition to the white. So here with these colors, what they are really communicating to us is that it's not fancy, although it is. They are minimalist. They are not trying to be so much on you with the noise and the products and everything. Just short messages, clear pictures, and not heavy colors. Easy as that. And if you're doing it, especially in the fashion industry, I highly recommend you do this. They're really succeeding in the colors. I want to give them a 10 on the colors. 10. The other point I wanted to talk about is the typefaces being used. The first thing is here. As you're noticing, I think they're using only one typeface throughout the website. I'm going to talk about the serif typeface, but here with the sans serif, it's Avenir. And they're having here, I think it's regular. Here they have the light version. Here it's the bold. So yeah, the bold, and here the regular, and they have the light version elsewhere. I really like the sans serif typeface. It's really top notch. Avenir is one of the best typefaces ever that you could use. They are the way it's designed is really beautiful. It gives this personality of fanciness, of beauty as well. Use Avenir with no, like, if you're a designer and you're not really, or you don't know what to do, use Avenir. I highly recommend. And by the way, I'm thinking of sharing a list of my favorite typefaces to be used by you. Okay. Now let's move to the mistake they're doing, or not really a mistake. It's not the thing I would do. So the other typeface they're using, the serif typeface, which I think is one of Baskerville typeface. It's a very well designed typeface. It's very famous, but here I'm not really seeing a way that they're really communicating with each other. The two typefaces, Avenir and Baskerville, the way they're putting it, I don't feel like it's a good thing. Okay, and if I were here, I would have chosen, I think, another serif typeface. Maybe Rockwell would do fine. I'm not sure though. Or just simply use another serif typeface, or not use a serif typeface. You just Avenir and let's just go boom. So on the typeface, with Avenir, everything is going perfect. With the Baskerville thing, I don't think so. So I think they deserve a 7.5 or 8, 7.5. No, 7 actually. Let's make it 7 on the typefaces. Okay. The third point I wanted to talk about basically is the messaging. Okay. So let's start. Everybody's favorite tea. Find yours. Just as simple. Guys, girls, whatever. Marine Layer and Lost and Found. Shop the capsule collection. Take it easy. The softest stuff for long summer days. Weekend sport. No excuses. It's nice outside. Like, the way they're communicating here is really amazing. The taglines or the calls to action really match their audience, their personality. As I'm feeling it is, how can I say it? It's really caring and loving in a friendly way. They're not being like clownish, but they're friendly. And I really in love with the messaging. So let's go to the story. Here we discover more. So the first soft shirt, he's talking about his girlfriend, where she threw away his favorite shirt. Then he like tried to make shirts. He used the bus. Then he met other friends, and like the whole story is there, and he's being as transparent as possible when he's telling his stories. Even he's how can I say it? He's failing, not really failures. I'm not trying like to be bad here, but he's talking a lot of things that really happened to him, which made him connect to other or to his or her or the company's customers. Like they're being like, this is what I was talking about in the previous video. This is how you share your personality with your customers. This is how you really make them care about you. They're communicating as a person, not as a big corporation. Okay? So now let's go to the here I'm trying like to buy this hoodie. So yeah, they tell you the story of this, and as you're seeing here, signature slab Quran, lightweight, great for the beach, the fabric here, and they tell you everything. Like it's really top notch. The way they're messaging and the way they're communicating to me as a customer is really amazing. What I liked as well is still hungry. Like if you, instead of saying like go and buy more clothes from us, still hungry, I really like the way they're doing it. Top notch. Here, what I liked about this, vegetarian, custom round draw cards, then perfect for, you guessed it, the beach. Like, amazing, the best. So just go through all over the website and you're going to thank me for this, I'm sure. You're really gonna enjoy, and that's what I'm talking about. Make the experience throughout your website really enjoyable, and make your customer go back and back, even though he's not gonna buy anything, but just going back is really amazing, and it's really gonna make him recommend you to other people who are going to be customers to you in the future. Okay, so with the messaging, I'm gonna give them a hard 9 on the messaging. So yeah, I think this is all for now for this case study. I really like the pictures as well. I forgot to mention that. The story, like, really top notch. I highly recommend you should go all over the website and check it out for more info. If there's any website or a company that you want me to do a case study about it, like this one, please hit me up in the comments. Tell me about Marine Layer, what you like about it, what you don't. If I have gave them too much credit, tell me in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. So yeah, this was the first video about case study. Yeah, so if you like it, hit the like button.